I will now demonstrate how we use stocks and shares in our new version. I have some shares from our old version, which we have here, and what we need to do now is we need to convert these to our new format. We do this by selecting our stock, editing the transaction, and saving it. We'll say yes to this so we can create our share account. Okay, and now we have a transaction. You'll notice that here we have the same share values transferred to our new shares, this being the first transaction of our share account. Here we'll set up some extra information, so it's ANZ. Okay, now we have everything, and okay. We'll do the same for the second one. Edit, save. Yes, we'll create a share account. Okay. Select our payee. Okay, and okay. We now have our shares transferred to our new format. Here we'll notice that our share price has gone to 0, but obviously it does have a value. So if we view the transactions, we'll actually see what the share values are. Because of that, what we do is we can hide the share price there and also the price date, because it doesn't really need to be on the screen. So we'll do that, and that makes it a little bit simpler to view this. Now you'll notice that under the portfolio we'll actually have the Telstra and the ANZ. And the beauty of this is that we can actually add more shares. If we were to create a brand new account, say I would say create a new account, we'll go next, would select investment, next, and we'll call this my broker. Because we'll be buying shares from my broker. Here we have my broker under our new portfolio, and here we'll create a new company. We'll call this AMP. AMP.AX for the exchange. We'll say that we bought these in 2016, 1,000 shares, share price of say 1.2345, and save. We don't have an AMP account, so we'll create one, and here we select our payee, again something I've already set up. We can actually have this going to any account that we want, but it's best to keep it in the same account. Okay. The beauty of this method is that now we can actually add more shares by adding a transaction. You'll notice that here we've got 0, so we'll add another 1,000 shares. We'll say it's 2.3456. We'll change this to the 4th. Select our payee, AMP, and OK. Now you say, but they didn't come up here. That's because they're in the transactions. So if we view transactions, we can see that we have 2 transactions. Going into the AMP account, we'll actually see our transactions. If we select these and edit this one, it'll come up as the share transaction, which we can modify whatever we want here. This makes it really good because we can say that, okay, the money came from somewhere. So we'll transfer some money, new, go transfer from, we'll say $5,000 from savings to our AMP account. Transfer, oops, we'll set that up as 15. Now when we go to our AMP account, we can see that we had $5,000 and then we bought our shares. We can now have a dividend. Here we can say deposit, say $200, or say today, from AMP Limited as share dividends. Okay. Now we can change that later. Now if we go to my broker and we edit this one, we can actually see that our share prices are different. We can now change our current price either manually or we can do it automatically by selecting that. That refreshes all our stocks. So if we view our transactions now, there they are there. View our transactions, we can see that we've added a new one. Oh, that's the new value. Okay. Another feature is that we can view our share accounts under here, so we can see exactly what they are. But normally we'd have those not shown because they're actually underneath their own portfolios. And that's about it. Thank you.